doTERRA, and I am Elizabeth Sampson. And today we're going to do a hummus recipe. You can get this hummus recipe in my ebook that I have available on my website at elizabethsampson.com/author if you're interested in that. Today we're putting doTERRA oils in it, and I am using the lemon. Okay, it's a personal preference. You can if you want, and you don't have to if you want to, but the hummus recipe is very good. I did take the liberty of prepping my area prior to, so you don't have to wait for me to get a lot of the things ready for the recipe. But we're going to start with 1 can of organic chickpeas, which I do drain thoroughly and I rinse them. If you don't have cans, you can obviously do the dried, but you have to soak them overnight, and sometimes I just don't have the time. So I do get a can of organic. I will just show you. These are the organic. I do make sure that they are just in water, and I do rinse them. So 1 can of hummus, obviously, or chickpeas, garbanzos, whatever you want to call them. You want to double the recipe if you want more, okay? Then I'm going to take a fresh squeezed lemon juice, which I did prior to, just a 1/4 cup of it, but I'm going to fresh squeeze a little bit more because I didn't have quite the 1/4 cup. And I have this nice little squeezer that I have, and it's about 1.5 to 2 lemons. It depends on the size. I usually get the smaller lemons only because that's the size of this little contraption I have, and I like to have my lemon water. So I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, freshly squeezed. I am going to add 1 drop of my lemon doTERRA, maybe 2. Okay, that was 2. That snuck out really quick on me. Okay, 3 tablespoons of tahini, and if you don't know what tahini is, it looks like peanut butter. It's a sesame paste. It comes in a different variety of cans, jars, or whatever. And I'm going to use 3 tablespoons. And this is kind of like the key ingredient to hummus. If you do not have this, I'm sure you can create your own from sesame seeds. It's just a little bit more time consuming. Find your organic variety that you can with no preservatives, no additives, and no salt added to it, which is what I have here. You can probably get that at your local store. 100% pure sesame paste, okay? Then you're going to take 2 cloves of garlic chopped. I have some massive cloves of garlic, and you don't have to chop them all the way, but a little bit is good because the blender or your high-speed food processor or your blender is going to take care of the majority of it. Okay, and I love me some garlic, so I am going to put all that I can in there. My little knife, I should have a bigger knife. Take this back and get myself a bigger knife. Yeah, I will smell like garlic, but I love garlic. Okay, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. There's my teaspoon thing. I already put it in here. Let me rinse this off. And I need a 1/2 teaspoon. You don't really have to measure it out if you don't want to. Sorry, I went off camera. But I use my Himalayan pink salt, which is very good for you. And I'll just put a 1/2 teaspoon of salt in there with it. And, oops, I did forget something. So hang on right there. Watch my little thing while I get my olive oil. How could I forget that? My goodness. I don't know how I forgot my olive oil. But, okay, I'm back with my extra virgin olive oil. I am so sorry about that, but I guess that's what happens when you have a video going and you don't have everything that you need. And I thought it was being really good. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And you know what? You go over. It's not rocket science. We're not baking. We are just cooking. I'm not even cooking. Okay, that should be it. That's all the ingredients we need. And water. Just a half a cup of water, regular water I use right from my faucet. Put that on my blender, my Hospi blender. You can use a food processor, but like I said, I use my Vitamix for everything. Oops. So here's my Vitamix. Here we go. This is going to make yummy, yummy hummus. And I will show you how I love to eat it. Because it's around lunchtime here in the U.S. Actually, it's a little past lunchtime, but I'm a little bit behind today. And I wanted to make sure I got this done before our huge storms roll through. So, here is, oh my God, it smells amazing. Here is our hummus. Let's put this in a bowl for dipping, spooning out. Obviously, you can, you know, make this a double recipe if you choose to, or whatever. Throw some paprika on the top if you really get it, you know, if you really want to do that. This is our hummus. Looks very good. This is what I do with hummus. I will show you. I guess I don't have another knife out here, but I will show you what I do with the hummus. I put it on my little romaine leaves. You see that? I add myself some sesame seeds because I love sesame seeds. I don't know if you could see this. I just put a little bit of sesame seeds on here. Can you see that? I'll put it over here. A little bit of sesame seeds. And I might as well add a couple cherry tomatoes, and that will be my lunch today. So I'll just put a little bit cherry tomatoes on there. And if you follow me on my Facebook page, you will see I do this a lot for lunch. This is my lunch, hummus on romaine leaves with sesame seeds. Yum. I'll try it. Never disappoints me. Always good. Give this a try. Use your doTERRA oil. Your lemon oil is perfect for this. Adds to the flavor because lemon oil is like the lemon rind, and you get the pure flavor, which is so good. So try it. Let me know what you like. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Share it out with your friends, your family. Make it. Put a comment below. Let me hear what you have to say about the hummus, and I hope you enjoy it. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day.